on the recursive teaching dimension of VC classes. In this paper, we study finite concept class C, which is a collection of n-bit binary vectors. The teaching set of a concept is a set of indices we can reveal to uniquely identify the concept. The teaching dimension of a concept class is the smallest number that can upper bounds the teaching dimension of every concept. Now let's look at an example. Assume we have 4 concepts and the domain size is 3. If the teacher wants to teach the concept C2, she can simply reveal the 1 on the second column, because C2 is the only concept that has a 1 there. However, for the teacher to teach a concept like C4, it is very difficult. She has to reveal all 3 zeros to distinguish C4 from the remaining concepts. And therefore, the teaching dimension of this concept class is 3. Now, what if the teacher and the student can cooperate? Let's say the teacher reveals a 0 somewhere. Then the student should know the concept the teacher is trying to teach is C4, because otherwise, the teacher should have revealed a 1 instead. The notion of recursive teaching dimension captures exactly this cooperation. The student and teacher can remove the easiest concept and then recurse with the rest. Formally, they can order the concepts so that they only need to distinguish a concept from all the concepts that appears after it. In our example, this is a way of ordering the concept and shows that the recursive teaching dimension is actually 1. In this paper, we study the relationship between recursive teaching dimension and the well-known information complexity measure VC dimension. This is what's known before our paper. Note that the upper bounds depends on the size of the concept class as well, namely the number of rows in the matrix. In this paper, we improve both the upper bound and the lower bound of recursive teaching dimension with respect to VC dimension. And note that this is the first upper bound obtained on recursive teaching dimension that depends only on the VC dimension. This is an important step towards answering open problem posed by Simon and Zillis, that is, can we bound the recursive teaching dimension by a linear function of VC dimension?